Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Buddy and Amanda, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Buddy's ability to understand and respond to his basic on-leash obedience commands. The corrections and the motivation in the form of a clicker and treats that we use when we're training with Buddy. And he is also sitting very nicely at Amanda's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is nothing more than proper leash walking, and the command is Buddy, heel.
Buddy, heel.
Now at this point, Buddy has a job to do, and that is to walk with you. Not ahead of you, not behind you, right next to your left leg, and when Amanda stops walking, he's been taught to sit automatically to wait for his next command. So anytime that you stop your feet, he should sit. If he doesn't sit, you tell him no sit, and you give that little tug and let go that Amanda is giving him, but he's sitting perfectly. The next command that we're demonstrating is the sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, you do not use his name. When she returns, she walks all the way around him. He should not pop up. She returns back to where they started at heel position, and he expects to get another command. And they start heeling again. So he has a little bit of an odd gait, I guess due to the injury or surgery that he had. So he almost a little bit looks like he's limping in the front, which I guess is due to that injury and or surgery that he had.
Stay.
Amanda leaves him in another sit stay. She turns her body and faces him.
Step and no.
If he gets up, she tells him no sit, repeats the command to stay. And this helps you when he does it to you at home. She returns back to him again, all the way back to heel position. He remains seated. And she can take off heeling with him again because we're going to demonstrate the come on command. And you should practice this with him several times a day. If you're getting ready for him to be in a wedding in June, you have to practice. And if he comes back to us in May, which I probably would suggest, I want to see improvement in him because he's been a tough cookie. This is your recall or your come on command. And he should come and sit, not come and jump. And Amanda's going to go over all this with you tomorrow so that you know what you're doing when you leave here. Nice sit. She will demonstrate that come on command one more time for us. I'm just following them with the camera. She leaves him again in a sit stay. She turns to face him.
Stay, no.
Her leash got a little tangled, so he wasn't quite sure what he was supposed to do. She uses his name and she's going to call him in. And he comes in and sits, no launching himself at you. And then he goes back to heel position. And they go back to heeling. So this is all basic manners for him and self-control and focus. He's looking up at her. He's paying attention.
Stay.
She leaves him in another sit stay and she'll demonstrate the come on command. It's a very nice warm day, so there's the bugs are already coming out. So he can be distracted by something as small as a bug or as insignificant as a bug.
Fly or something.
Yeah, a fly.
Down.
This is his down on command and stay. And she walks all the way out to the end of her leash, and then she returns back to him. And he popped up, so she's going to do it again.
Stay.
So as you can see, Buddy has come a very, very long way in what I consider to be, for him, a very short time. Are you going to do another down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Buddy, heel.
And she is using a clicker and treats, so she's going to show you how to use that. But if a small woman can handle him, then you guys should be able to handle him with no problem. And you can call him out of that down as well. Comes right in and sits. And anybody who's going to be handling him, whether it's in the wedding or in your home or wherever, should be working with him. This is very important. This is a very high energy breed. He's a young male dog, so work, work, work. Promise me you will. Amanda will see you guys tomorrow, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training.